Hello, hello everyone. How are we all doing today? I see Zoe in the chat. You're early, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll join a bit later. What? I'm not complaining. Watermelon, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Nice to see you return. What was I doing anyway? Oh yeah, I know. Right, so I've been grinding for money. I've got about 2 mil. And I got a bunch of these candies. Stuff like that from the item print. I've still got some stuff to sell. Nice. So first things first, what we're doing today is I'm going to be training with some Pokemon. What is the target format? The target's the Pokemon that I'm going to build competitively. So I need to catch one first, go for it and all that stuff. So I'm not shiny hunting. I might shiny hunt, like, if it's a competitive one I want, that I also want to be shiny, like a Luxray, for example, then it'll be a shiny hunt, but, you know. You're playing Animal Crossing and you got Bob on your island. Who's Bob? I can't remember who Bob is. Is that the Switch Animal Crossing? I played it for a bit, but I ended up not getting bored of it. Just ran out of time to play it, you know? A purple cat. Oh, I think I know which one Bob is, yeah. That's shiny. No, it's not. No mind. He's the first Animal Crossing character? What, like the first one ever created? That's wild. Right, so first things first, where do you get Vulpix from? Cantonian Vulpix, that is, of course. I think you get it at Kitakami, right? JPK, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Okay, so I think Vulpix do spawn. I should just check the deck, shouldn't I? Kitakami. Okay. Let's have a look at the decks and see exactly where in Kitakami. May as well, right? Oh, there it is. I went past it. Habitat. So, okay. Nice. So we'll go to the woods. You're grinding Black Ops 6 right now? Nice. What do you play? Multiplayer or do you play zombies? I'm personally more of a zombies fan. Reese, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? There we go. Both, but right now zombies. Nice. What's the latest map? It's that Tomb one, isn't it? I played it for a bit, and I just haven't had a chance to play it in a while. To be honest with you. Yeah, I had a chance to play it for some reason. And just stuff getting in the way. You need to have like a good few hour session, don't you? Tomb, yeah. I wasn't a big fan of Tomb. It was just a bit boring for me, you know? Yeah, the Citadel was definitely better than Tomb. I actually like Terminus. Terminus is the one I mainly grinded on, to be honest. I did like Terminus. Liberty Falls was alright. It just it was too bright and colourful, really. For me anyway. You know? I want a zombies map to be all dark and scary and all that stuff. Well, that's just my own personal preference. Alright, let's go and catch these Vulpix. They apparently spawn in this forest. What is that? Munchlax? Aw. He's a sleepy boy. Reversal. Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's go down here. See if we can't find ourselves a Vulpix. Or you, Grubbin. I don't know why I looked. It's obviously not a, not a Vulpix. Oh, there we go. Right, so, oh yeah, nice. It's definitely a Vulpix. So I've got a few ability patches, so I'll use that on this Vulpix. I need to heal, really, don't I? Let's go for a full swipe. Nice. Fire Blast. It's going to do nothing. Might burn us, though. No, it doesn't, though. There, if Thunder Wave will come through now, and then we can catch the thing in a Luxury Ball. Which is what we're going for. Definitely what we're going for. Oh, it's a big one, yeah. I upgraded the camera. I still don't know what all the symbols mean, but I'm guessing that a symbol that was like a red Pokemon image was saying it was a big one, right? Well, let's throw a Luxury Ball at this thing. There we go. Nice. There we go. So we call ourselves a big Vulpix. Awesome stuff. So, the fox Pokemon. I'll wait until later when more people join to, you know, nickname it and all that. But I think, let's go, where are my ability patches? Let's check it out first. Let's see what we actually have to do to it. So we have to change its nature. We have to bottle cap it. And obviously we have to change its ability. So pretty much the whole shebang. Really, that's what we have to do with it. So that's fine. Let's go to Mesagoza. There we go. And we'll buy some vitamins. Now, what set would you run on a Drought Selp Ninetales? Is it good to run Solar Beam? And all that? Or should I do max special attack, max speed? Just for the offensiveness? Or should I go with like HP investment? Or what? Curious to see what we should do here. I'm going to heal real quick. Yeah, we need your Pokemon a few seconds. That's fine. Heal me. Heal me up. So. You never ran Kanto Ninetales? No, I normally go with Torkoal for my Sun teams, but I do like Ninetales. It's a really cool design. I'd love to use it for a bit. Ow. You run Solar Beam with max special attack? Yeah, I thought so. That's what I'll do. So first of all, let me see what mints and stuff I have actually got. Calcium Carbos. We only need a few more Calcium Carbos. That's good. Give me a cheap one. Let's go ahead and ability patch it while I'm here. There we go. And I need to buy a Timid Mint for it. Awesome. Nasty Plot? Okay. I was thinking like maybe Encore or something. Nasty Plot could work though. So it's 9 of those. And 10 of those. That'll do. Torkoal gets Sun Up way more consistently because it's slow as a snail. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sometimes I'll just use them on because I like the design of it. Pay with LP. Okay, there we go. And obviously I've got loads of bottle caps. And I've got gold bottle caps and stuff. You're doing random stuff, like including dance and stuff? Nice. Very nice, very good. Okay, let's Carbos this thing up. Torkoal slow as a tortoise. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thought? Where's all them where's the Carbos that I bought? Oh no, I already used them. It's calcium that I haven't used. And then let's give it some special defense as well, since we have a lot of zincs. Where's that Timid Mint? There it is. Awesome. And then Firestone to evolve. Yeah, I can evolve this straight away, can't I? It can relearn moves now. They patched the stone evolution things, right? You going to a friend's island? Nice. Should I evolve it straight away? Maybe. Let's think about the set that I'm gonna run. So let me look at his relearn moves first. So I love Vulpix. It's such a cute Pokemon. I'll probably keep Fire Blast. Let's see what other moves it gets. So we could put Will-O-Wisp on there. Will-O-Wisp could be cool. Get rid of Safeguard. And then if we also put... Okay. Does it get Encore? Let me Google it. Let's look at it on the database. You hate Will-O-Wisp? How come? Just because it misses, or do you just hate like in general? Moves that might reminder. Ninetales. No. Egg moves. Ninetales does not learn any moves by breeding. I did not know that. So I can't. So how do you teach it Encore? Does it not get Encore? Is it just the lower than Ninetales that gets Encore? You just hate the burn stars? Fair enough. Your friend's island's literally paralyzed. Nice. Yeah, I had a friend who played the crap out of it. They said it was that. Oh, Encore is a TM that he learns. Right, okay, got it. No, it's a TM. It's a TM. Which is good. So, that means both of the second moves are going to be TM moves. I should actually probably go into its actual summary. Use TM slow moves. He was okay with it until you found out that it halves your attack and basically gives your Pokemon permanent slow start. True, yeah. It's great to use against people though, isn't it? Like, you know, physical attackers, for example. Hold on, have I gone past it? No, I haven't. Okay, cool. There's the Encore. I like running Encore on Ninetales. Just in general, you know. And we could go Energy Ball or Solar Beam. I'm leaning more towards Solar Beam, but we'll have to evolve it for that because it won't learn it as a Vulpix. I don't think. She has the rarest cat, Raymond. The rarest cat, Villager. There we go. Vulpix is evolving. And then we just have to bottle cap it, right? Awesome stuff. Fawnville, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Okay. So we've evolved it. Now we just need to bottle cap it. And then teach it Solar Beam. Actually, I'll do that first before I fly over there. Check summary. You good as well? That's good. What Pokemon am I making today? So I've got a list. So I've got, I'm making a Kanto Ninetales, then a Clefable, then a Whiscash, then a Breloom, Torterra, Empoleon, Blaziken, Porygon 2. I decided that Shiny Porygon's going to be a Porygon 2. Wrong one. TM slow moves. There we go. Yes, Whiscash, I don't know. There we go. Solar Beam. Nice. Fire Spin, get rid of that. The only status you're okay with getting hit by is Toxic, because even though it kills you very quickly, at least you can actually play the game. True. True. At least, like, you know, you can still attack and all that. But when you're burned, you're pretty much helpless if you're a physical attacker, right? I suppose the only one worse than burn would be Frozen. Right? Yeah, Whiscash. That's what I said. Fawnville. We're making a Whiscash. For sure. I was thinking about trying breeding again to try and save money, but it's so easy to make loads of money in this game. All you have to do is, you know, use a psychic type sandwich so that you get loads of Beldum spawns in the polar biome. Just farm Beldum claws and use them on the item printer because they're the highest thing, I think. Which Pokemon should we hyper train? Let's see. Probably the Ninetales, right? Yeah. Select. I'll save my gold ones. I may as well use these, right? Because we don't want attack on this thing. There we go. Start training. Awesome. Freeze basically sleep but hard to inflict. True. Very true. Very true. No, I need to have a dream. If you want to have a free shiny, your little business is closed. Okay, Ninetales, there we go. All trained up, we just need to give it some PP ups. We've got any? Yeah, I've got 10. Nice. And we'll use that on Fire Blast for a start. So use, and then we'll use one on Solar Beam, and we'll use a couple on Encore. Will-O-Wisp doesn't really need it, right? Cutting Blade, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? May as well max out Encore. Okay, so that's all sorted. And what we'll do is in the battle ready box, I'll put August away to make room for the next Pokemon. Norm's fine at level 97. I don't need to raise up too much more levels. These two I'm trying to level up a bit more though. But I guess I can do them later. We'll just keep Ninetales in the party for now. So, that's Ninetales done. Done and dusted. That's quick. How long have we been streaming? 17 minutes? Awesome. Which makes the next one a Clefable, as per the layout. Okay. You just woke up, Cutting Blade? Well, good morning. Jamil, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing on this fine afternoon? So where'd you get Cleffa? Is that also Kitakami? I feel like it is. I feel it's like round here somewhere at night time. So I guess we go over here. You doing good? Good to see. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's what we like. Near the crystal pool. Okay. So that's... I thought that was it, but it's a timber. Okay. We got Bombardiers, Timbers, Houndours, Geodudes. More Pico. Shinx's, Ghastlies. I swear I remember Clefable hitting a Fortnite dance right now. I thought they were spawned here, but I know they are already. No, they're near the crystal pool, aren't they? Yeah, like you said. So let's go to the crystal pool for a start. You had a shiny alpha Clefable on your old Switch from a massive outbreak in ice. That's really cool. I don't know how anyone has the patience to get a shiny alpha. Wild. Right, they should spawn around here, right? I've obviously already caught one before, so I'm trying to remember where I got it. Near the Crystal Pool Grotto entrance? Okay. So down here, yeah? Pretty much down here. Let's do this. I'm sure they spawn at night as well, don't they? Because they like to dance under the moon and all that. Where are you? I think is it a Cleffa or a Clefable that you find? A Clefairy that you find? Can't remember. Where are they? You just got it by luck? Oh wow, okay, fair enough. Power items are good. What, for EV training or? I know the best place to EV train is like Area 0. I'm pretty sure. Is that it? No, that's Geodude. Come on, where are you, Clefairy or Cleffa? You're playing hide and seek with your friend? That's awesome. Oh, I can't find this Cleffa. One other Encore TM, great. Perfect for when we do a Lowland Ninetales. Come on, where are you, Cleffa? I ran into a Slugma by accident. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Maybe it'll be a raid. Maybe we can get a raid with Cleffa in it. Or Clefable. Trevenant, Tower Steel. Ooh. Slugmas are cool to see. That's a Lampent, right? Yeah. Am I in the right place? It's at the Crystal Pool. Oh, actually at the Crystal Pool. Near the entrance type thing, right there. Type thing. Okay. So let's see then. So it should spawn around here, right? And it is nighttime that it appears, isn't it? I hope it's nighttime. Let's KO these things. Get more things to spawn in. Get some materials as well while we're at it. Okay. Anything else wants to spawn in? finding any, are we? Maybe if I go this way and keep going up and down. Yeah, Infernal Pass. Back to the Crystal Pool. Infernal Pass. Back to the Crystal Pool. Or maybe if I go... Oh, it's carving. Glimmet. Oh, a Glimmet's here. And a Glimora. Okay, cool. Moons. Oh! 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 Got him. That one's got a mark or something. You're the one I want. What's the little orange icon that I saw? That's what I really want to know. Paralyzed, unable to move. Nice. Oh no, wait. Healing Wish. Oh no, it doesn't work if the end. Never mind. Has a mark. All right, cool. That's I definitely want to look for that if it's got a mark. Moonblast. Should eat this up. We do. Awesome. I wonder what mark it has. You're scared? Why are you scared, Zoe? Awesome. What's up, Zoe? What's you scared of? There we go. And let's check what mark this thing has. That's what I really want to know. We got uncommon mark, Clefairy the Sociable. Why? What does that mean? Why can't I assign it? Why won't it let me assign it? Interesting. So, let's check the ability and all that. So I think it might be Magic Guard, right? Yeah, Magic Guard. So I like Magic Guard on it. Put Moonblast up the top there. See what removes you can remember. Okay. Encore could be good. I think I want it to be a Stealth Rock set. It's just a wild Clefairy, so you can't assign it. Oh. So I got a mark on it for nothing. Oh dear. Right, so what do I want on this thing? Let's have a look at good Clefairy movesets. I don't know what to run. Clefable moveset, there we go. Scarlet and Violet. So yeah, we could run Stealth Rock, and that could be cool. Calm Mindset. Calm Mindset could be cool, actually. Yeah. Oldham, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We definitely want Moonblast on there, that's for sure. Yeah, Reese, yeah, we want Moonblast. I kind of want to put like Flamethrower on it with Moonlight and Carmine and make it Terrafire. I'm doing pretty good as well, Oldham. I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to build a Clefairy, or a competitive set for a Clefairy. Not sure what to put on it. I'm thinking either a Carmine set though, or like maybe just like Stealth Rocks with Flamethrower and Moonblast. I don't know. You got 2 shiny Totodile from the Pokemon Go community day today? Wow. Lucky. I like shiny Totodile. It's really cool. Hey Sharon, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Okay. Let's go with... I don't really have any like setup mons. So I think I'll go with... I'll make it physically defensive with like Terra Water or something. Or Terra Fire. And we'll go with Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Moonlight, and Flamethrower. Or Knockoff, actually. I don't know. We definitely want to teach him Moonlight, though. Name it Tinkerbell. I might do. I might name it Tinkerbell. Yeah, I'm going with Magic Guard, I think. I think Magic Guard is the main one. Did I do Ninetales? Yeah, I did Ninetales already. Yeah. I just need to change its timid nature. I got Drought on it. Terrifier, Flamethrower, just in case of the Goldengo switch in. That's not bad, actually. That's actually pretty good. I like that. So if I put Stealth Rocks and Flamethrower on it, that should be alright, right? I should have those TMs. We've got Fire Blast. I don't know about Flamethrower, though. There's the Stealth Rock TM. So we'll put that over Healing Wish. And then Flamethrower, I probably need to buy it. Which is fine. So before I do that, let's mint it and let's train it. That's what I want to do. So I've got nearly enough irons. Okay, that's cool. I want the bold mint. Let's calm. Okay. Guess we're going to Mesagoza. Which is fine. I also I was grinding money last night, just like farming Beldums for Beldum Claws, using a psychic type. You just change your username from Oldham. So you're Tyranitar. Okay, no worries. I'll remember that. I remember that. Okay, let's heal first. And then we'll go and get some vitamins for it. Because I've got plenty of pennies today. I think I should be able to... you just got a YT account? Nice. Are you the one that's called Tyranitar that joined us in them barbecues? I'm guessing so. That's you, is it? Okay, yeah. I wondered because I was like, who's Tyranitar? No one would answer. So if you've just got a YT account, that's awesome. It means you can finally come out of the shadows a bit. Okay, so HP ups are what I need. About 12 of them. Pay with cash. Iron, I need 2 of them. We'll pay with LP on that one. And I also want a bold mint. There you are. And then we'll pay that with LP as well. Awesome. I'm good. Can I nickname the Ninetales? Yeah, I was going to nickname it shortly. I want to get some people's opinions on a good nickname. Can I do a Lowland Ninetales also? Yeah, I will do it. That'll probably be next stream though, because I've got a bit of a list to get through. Okay, let's give it the vitamins first. Those the HP ups. Some defense. Yep, there we go. And we'll give it a 1 zinc. I don't know why I've got so many zincs. Give it a few levels as well. There we go. Higher level now. We may as well evolve it. So, where's my moonstones? There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I know how to evolve Clefairy, don't worry. I remember that from the OG days. So we've got the... Well, awesome. So that's that done. We just need to bottle cap it now. And I think we're going to be done with it. The only thing I haven't done yet is terra'd them. So I think I'll change the terra types. I'll go with Terra Grass on the Ninetales for the Solar Beam stab. But for the Clefairy, I was thinking Terra Water or Steel. Which one do you think? Water, Steel, or another option? Oh no, we said Terra Fire, didn't we, with Flamethrower for Goldengos? Yeah, Terra Fire makes the most sense then. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Terra Fire. I hope we have enough shards. I might not have enough shards, to be fair. Okay. I have got a lot of shards though, so I think I should be alright. Hyper training. Yes. Which one do I want to train? Wyclifable, of course. We use... Oh, wait, no. No, I don't want to use a gold one yet. I've got some normal ones to invest. There we go. Do I need speed? I'm just going to do speed anyway. There we go. No, no completing high up chains. Now, let's go into the Pterodon. And we'll also need to go to the Blueberry Academy to buy Flamethrower. I'm pretty sure they have the Flamethrower TM there. And I've got plenty of BP. I think I've got like 4,000, which is going to be more than enough for some TMs, right? I think. I hope. But here we are, Medali. Let's change these Terra types. Boom. Love to see it. On Maryland, you find out the Hordes are the best way to EV training Gen 6. Yeah, they are. For example, my strategy in X and Y was... how does it work? I brought some Fire Terra Shards. Okay, cool. In Gen 6, would use a Venusaur with Petal Blizzard and have the Pokemon in my party and all that stuff, right? Right, we're Terra Firing on you. Yes. It also gives us a resistance to steel in general, which is great. And we can retain our resistance to bugs, so that means that, like, grass, there we go. You wish you knew earlier? Yeah. It's not really like a super well-known thing, really, is it? Okay, it's just Ninetales, which we need to change to grass. Yes, change to grass, please. Then it'll give us a resistance to water, ground, neutrality to rock types, and a stab back added to the solar beam, which is great. So let's get to Blueberry real quick. Blueberry Academy time. Bug resisting no matter when low kicks pulls up. True. But tinted lens low kicks, physical defensive Clefable. I know which one I've got my money on. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's go over here. I love low kicks. Low kicks is so cool. Such a cool Pokemon. I can't think of anything like... I feel like it's up there as one of my top favorite bug types. For sure. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the school store. Actually, I'll show you my... I'll go to the school store first, actually. Yeah. I'll show you my League Club room. I pretty much maxed everything out. Because I got that much BP from last stream. Okay. You like to buy? Let me buy... Oh, you can buy vitamins here for 50 BP. Not bad. And... Ooh. I think you could buy rare candies. I didn't even look. Plumber 1. Hey, oh, you found me through the BDSP Wi-Fi bells? Awesome. I love the BDSP days. BDSP was like proper good for me. There we go. Right, we'll teach you Flamethrower. Wherever my Flamethrower TM is. It's somewhere around here. Just after Fire Punch, right? Where are you? There we are. Nice. And we'll get rid of Follow Me. Can I do a Alolan Ninetales? I already said earlier, Sharon, I will do a Alolan Ninetales, just not in this stream. Because I've got a bit of a list to go through. Yeah, about 50 BP for the EV things. Yeah, true. But let's go to the League Club room and I'll show you it all. You're playing for BDSP right now, need some team help. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad they could help. I mean, back in the BDSP days, my videos are a bit more simpler. It was more just have a battle, upload it, have a battle, upload it. But why have I gone straight to the item printer? I've got a problem. We maxed out the item printer. I got all the songs for this thing. I've got the futuristic room. And I've got the Elite Four in here as well. Well, for 3 of the members of the Elite Four anyway. Which is cool. I've done some special coaches, but I haven't like unlocked any new ones yet because I wanted to do them on stream at some point. You nickname the Alolan Ninetales Elsa from Frozen. That's not too bad. Yeah, Maryland is a good resource. You're right. You're definitely right there. Right, Terrarium. Let's go. Let's go to the terrarium. Just so I can fly, pretty much. Although, actually, no. Is that Clefable done for? Have I claimed all the legendary treats yet? No, not yet. I will do soon. I've done a lot of them. I've done a big load of them, but here it is, though. This is not the Clefable ready just yet. I'm sure I gave her Bold Mint. Sure I did. I didn't use it. No, never mind. There we go. Now I have. With that, I think Clefable's done. Can I get a Breloom? I have actually got a Breloom on the list, so I will be doing a Breloom in the stream, yeah. But it won't be an Effect Spore one. It's going to be a Toxic Heal one. But yeah, we got this cool... Why didn't it let me put that on there? I don't understand. You see Breloom in the thumbnail? Yeah, we're going to make a Breloom as well. And will my next video have Breloom? Yeah, Breloom's going to be on the next team. Breloom and Whiscash. Toxic Heal, Facade, Protect, Mach Punch, Spore? No. Look up Mach Punch? No, I'm going with something a bit more flamboyant. I'm going with a Substitute Focus Punch set with Toxic Orb and Toxic Heal. That's the set I'm going with. And it's going to have some secret little techs. Napoleon with competitive? Yeah. Pretty much that's what I'll be going for. Alright, cool. So, that's those two done with. So let's move on to the next target, which is going to be Whiscash, of course. And there it is appearing on the layout. Look at his little face. So I will fly away. Would I give Ninetales Flamethrower over Encore? No. I've already got Fire Blast. I don't need 2 Fire Stab moves. But, you know, not a bad idea. I might replace Fire Blast with Flamethrower because Fire Blast misses a lot. But I like Encore on there because it allows you to get in a setup sweeper. If you're able to Encore something, like if something goes for Stealth Rock in your face because it's a rock type, then you might be able to Encore them into that, send something in, set up and all that. Encore opens up a lot of possibilities for you. So, right, where's the best place to get Barboaches? You'll know, Faunaville. Where's the best place to get a Barboach in this game? Is it in Paldea? Somewhere? You watch, I bet I've got an outbreak somewhere. 80 accuracy is really just 20 actually, they just don't tell you. Where I got Feebas? The Dragon Spawn? What Dragon Spawn? What are you about Dragon Spawn? Yeah, Whiscash from the Mystery Dungeon series. Northeast. That's not East Jack. What's the Dragon Spawn? I don't know what you mean, Dragon Spawn. Near the ground Terror Raid. Oh, okay. Over here, yeah? Awesome. I didn't know it was called the Dragon Spawn. But I'm excited to use this Whiscash, that's for sure. What's the best ability for Whiscash? Good question, actually. Hi, Days, though. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. And yourself? Oh, that's why it's called the Dragon Spawn, because there's the Dragon Tamers here. I forgot about them. A bunch of Dratinis and Dragapults and stuff. No Barboaches around, though. Not that I can see. You just call it Dragon Spawn. The Vaporeon. I'm not actually sure what the best ability for Whiscash is. Shall I have a look? Let's see. Probably I'll have to be like Hydration, I guess. Oblivious? Yeah, Oblivious would work actually, yeah. You can't mind. Okay. That's just a lie. Acid Spray, not bad. Yeah, Oblivious is probably the best one. I'm not seeing any Barboaches here though. They're just all Dratinis and stuff. You play yours with Oblivious because you play it physically? Yeah, that's fair. Where the Barboach is at? I don't see any. Golducks and Justinis and stuff. How bizarre. Unless there's I'm missing something. To be fair, they might spawn lower down. I just can't see them. Is there any other spots that I could go to? I suppose I could just check my decks and stop being a fool. Whiskash, 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 Whiskash. Where are you, Whiskash? Can I do Golduck? I'll definitely add Golduck to the next to the list. But probably not in this stream. Golduck. Not Golduck. Barboach. There we go. Habitat. Okay, so it doesn't spawn around here, Barnabil. You lied to me. But they do spawn on that river. Oh, Whiskash can spawn? I don't want a Whiskash, I want a Barboach. I want to see it evolve. Apparently, a Barboach can spawn here. So, I'm going to go over there. Go from here. Boom. What now? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So, let me just add these to the list for the next stream. We've done those two. We need a Ninetales and Golduck. Golduck would be cool. I need to make a Swift Swim's the best ability for Golduck. Oh yeah, for sure. If Mamoswine got Defiant and High Speed, it would be perfect Landorus T counter. True, it would be. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. I thought Gimme Ghouls were meant to respawn, but they never respawn on this one. Oh well. Go, let's fly away. Drip Queen and her Sniper Brother. Yes, we can do that for the next one, sure. I'll add that now. G, Slow King, and Bro. Awesome. You say Thick Fat is the best ability for Mamoswine? Yeah, I'd say so too. Welcome back, Zoe. Welcome back. Am I farming for Goldengo? No, not yet. I'm not. I need to be in the mood for that. Going around looking for coins and stuff. Whoosh. I'm currently looking for a Barboach to make a Whiskash. And that's a Dreadnought, and I ran into it by accident. You think they do, but you don't know though, because yeah, I've been checking places that I've already been, and I can't see them anywhere. That's got a mark. There's just Tutles everywhere. Where my Barboach is at? I suppose I think they're meant to spawn a bit further down. Keep my eyes peeled. Okay. See if any do indeed spawn here. There's more Dreadnoughts. The deck said they spawn here. But I'm not seeing anything. I need a water type, really. Let's just keep going up and down the river until one spawns. Come on, Barboach, don't let me down. We've got Aracudas and Barrascudas. Can I do a static belly bolt set? I'm probably not going to do a static one. But I will do one. Eventually. Belly bolt is one of them ones that I want to use again. Barboach and Whiskash might be a rare spawn. True. That Psyduck has got no chance between them masculines. Let's go back up again. I don't want to waste a sandwich on like a Whiskash, you know what I mean? Go back upstream. Okay. They gave Belly Bolt dampers its hidden ability. Yeah, but I like the Electromorphosis ability. I think that's really cool. A really cool ability for Belly Bolt to have. You know? Do I think bulk up has good synergy with weak armor? I think it not really. I mean, it depends what mon really. They're more common where you caught Feebas, but I can't remember where you catch Feebas. I can't remember it. It's an Aracuda though. Whiscash deserves all the world, you're not wrong. Oh, I need to put this on charge. There we go. There we are. Let's run away from this thing. Okay. Small cave at the crystal pool. Alright, if there's none here, which there isn't, we'll go there. So do you have to actually be... Is it at the crystal pool or is it somewhere? Let's just go down here. Okay. Obtaining Goldengo is just as elusive as obtaining a legendary. I think obtaining a legendary is more common than getting a Goldengo, right? Legendary is definitely easier. Yeah, Cooking Blade, I agree, yeah. Definitely. Right. What is it with water in this game making the game lag? What's that? It's an Aracuda. Boom. The cave. You'll have to excuse me because I am very blind. I don't know which cave you're referring to. And I know I've already been there. I just can't remember where it was. Is this it? This is it. I got it. Oh crap. I think this is it. Is it? Would I do a Galvantula? Yes, I love Galvantula. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember Barboach is appearing here. Got it. Hazel, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? There's also a Cleffa here. Over in the distance there. Not seeing any... Oh, there's one. There we go. We got a Barboach. Let's full swipe it. Hope it doesn't have a recall move. Fisher, it's not going to work on me, buddy. I'm a higher level than you. Throw that luxury ball because you can't paralyze it. This stream feels like a place where you can be yourself. It is. And everyone can be themselves here. You know, just as long as your true self isn't problematic. Of course. You just saw the Swords Dance Napoleon in the thumbnail and instantly clicked. Awesome. Right, Barboach is in the party. Let's have a look at it. So it's got Bold Nature, which we don't want. We do want Earthquake though. So that's one move already got. Has it learned Dragon Dance again? Is it just by TR? I think it is, isn't it? You give me the Zoe seal of approval. You got a shiny Matang from an outbreak and the Bellum Claws gave you like 50k. Awesome. So not only did you find a shiny, but you also got loaded. Love to see it. We'll evolve it real quick. Into a Whiscash, just so we can give it all the moves that we need to. There it is, my little Barboach friend. Moving all big and strong. And then it turns into the massive W. Which is ironic because it's also a massive L. But you know what? We like Whiscash. I like Whiscash, it's cool. So proteins I've already got 23. I just need to get the Carbos. I also have these actually, so... I have all these feathers. I think I'm going to go with Jolly. Massive W for the Whiscash. Do I remember the artwork you showed me on Twitter? Yeah, it was awesome. I really liked it. Really liked it. Okay, let's go to Whiscash real quick and just see... use TMs to learn moves. There we go. What TMs do I already have and what do I need? There's the Dragon Dance. Nice. It's not really a massive W, no. Liquidation, there we go. It doesn't get Wave Crash, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. The Zoe seal of approval is actually rare. Well, I found a shiny then at that point. Crawdon has the adaptability and equip band and learn Aquajet. I love Crawdon. So cool. Sorry, you're using the microphone. Oh, you're using the speech to text thing. Right, what other move should I put on this thing? Go on, Fawnable. Enlighten me. We're doing a Dragon Dance set. What's that third room? That third move that we want. But while I wait for that, I'm going to go to Mezagoza and get them vitamins. Can Pokemon learn egg moves without breeding in these games? They can, yeah. You need the Mirror Herb. Steve, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Does it get Avalanche? I don't know. I feel like it'll need an Ice type move. I'm leaning towards Terra Ice, Terra Blast. It's a Dragon Dance set, so I wouldn't want a special Ice move like Blizzard or Ice Beam. But yeah. Let's get some vitamins. Oh, Crawdon is deadly. I love Crawdon. It's such a deadly sweeper. The only thing it's let down by is its speed stat, I think. But, you know, having some flaws isn't a reason to not use a Pokemon. Unless you're like a proper sweat, you know? I also want a Jolly Mint. There it is. Okay. And what ability did it have? Because it needs Oblivious. We had Oblivious. Nice. Okay, so there we go. So that's awesome. I want to give it Terra Blast, like I say. Does Cash even get Stone Edge? Yeah, but I prefer a Terra. I prefer Terra Blast to hit those dragons more, and the flying types, because Stone Edge is just unreliable for me. For me, I always miss with Stone Edge. I can never land them. You know, so I'd rather just run Terra Blast Ice for the guaranteed hit. So yeah, we'll go with Terra Blast. Ice is good to hit like Dragonites and Garchomps and stuff like that. And it's not a contact move as well, so I won't get Rough Skin Rocky Helmeted from it. Which is nice. Right, okay, so proteins. Let's give them all them. Get this thing nice and strong. And then we'll zinc it for the last PP. Do I want to use some PP ups? I do want to use some PP ups. We'll use it on Earthquake since we're going to be spamming that a bit more. But the other moves we'll leave it. Actually, no, we've got one more PP up. Let's just use on this. Let's give it to Liquidation. We'll also give it some levels. Boom. Give it 6. 72, not too bad. Why does it learn Future Sight? I've got no idea. Sucker Punch is good for Absol. Yeah, it's just a shame Absol's not in the game, you know? I need to give it the Jolly Mint. I've made 4 Infinity videos. What about Blaziken? I'll make a Blaziken video soon. Oh, no, I don't know. I'll give it to Whiscash. There we go. Awesome. Didn't need to use an ability capsule, which is great. We just need to bottle cap it now. And since it's Whiscash, I guess I'll use a gold bottle cap, right? Just, you know. Favoritism and all that. Keep Oblivious. Yeah, I'm going to keep Oblivious on it. Don't you worry. Does any Pokemon use Rash Nature competitively? Yeah, you can probably run Rash Nature. It's pretty good for like Pokemon that are like a mixed attacker. So like you could run Salamence mixed attacking. So you could have like Outrage, Fire Blast, Hurricane, and Earthquake or something. I don't know. That was just a random moveset I just pulled out my backside. But right, let's Hyper Train this Whiscash real quick. There we go. Let's use a gold bottle cap because I've got plenty of them. Start training. Rash Dragonite. Yeah, Rash Dragonite is cool. Because Dragonite has like a lot of special moves that it can have. Yeah, Whiscash has Earthquake. So I think this Whiscash is pretty much done, right? We've got Jolly Nature. We've got EV trained. Yeah. Oblivious Nature. We've got the moves we want. We just need the Terror we want. Pretty much. You just recently rewatched a video of mine? Which one was it? Out of curiosity. Which Cash Guy's gold he deserves, for real. Charizard video. Okay. Hopefully it was one of the newer style videos. I can't remember. You know, Killer Watchel with Volt Absorb. That's not a bad idea. I like Killer Watchel. I do. Am I going to name it? Yeah, we're going to name it. When I'm done with a couple more, we'll sit down and we'll think of some names for these Pokemon I might have created in this stream. You know? Right, so I want to be Terra Ice. Do I have enough? I do. I do want to be Terra Ice. Let's do it. Yeah. The extra power might be worth the defense drop. I think it is, yeah. Specs Burb. Yeah, Choice Specs Killer on your old Switch. Awesome. Yeah, Specs Killer Watchel could definitely work. It's really fast as well, isn't it? So, but what's the next Pokemon on the list? So we've done Whiscash, which means the next Pokemon on the list is Breloom. So I guess we'll change the old layout to reflect that. There he is. The Breloom is here. All right. What Terra would be good for Killer Watchel? Maybe Terra Water? Terra Water could be cool. For sure. Or even Terra Grass. Or Terra Ice. Yeah, what am I calling it? Yeah, Ice. Yeah, Ice makes sense. But being a Water type with Volt Absorb is always a really cool thing. So where do we get Shroomishes? Breloom looks so cursed when it looks straight ahead. I know, I don't know what was going on with its eyes there. Breloom with Technician. Nah, I've already got my set figured out for Breloom. I have already got it set up, so let's change it to AZ. Where did you get Breloom? Is it in Paldea? I feel like it's not. Also, I've gone the wrong way. I'm doing Breloom with Poison Heal. It's going to be a Poison Heal set. 100% sure on that. I've already got the set figured out. I will make a Technician one eventually, though. Doing a weird eyes thing. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it does it, but you'll have to live with the cursedness of it. I am going the right way. I was going the right way. Breloom is in an Impel there. Okay, let's look for a Shroomish then. In this deck. Can I do Breloom with both abilities? Yeah, I will do eventually. I'll do another Breloom. I'm mainly making this because my next video is going to be about Breloom and Whiscash. So I want to make sure I've gone past that. It's there. Habitat. Okay. Awesome. So I know where it is at least. You can get around Medali. Poison Heal's better on Gliscor who resist it. And that's not how Poison Heal works. I'm afraid. Poison Heal doesn't take into consideration your weaknesses. So a Breloom with Poison Heal and actually being poisoned recovers the same amount of health as a Gliscor. And it has no effect on the incoming poison type moves either. But it should be around here somewhere. So I guess we'll look like under trees and stuff because it's like shade. But let's have a look at the map real quick. See if it pops up. Unless this isn't the right place. It might be around the corner actually. Breloom out here looking like he's skibidi toilet a bit too much. I have no idea what that means. Okay, so maybe I'll try down there. Wait, that's the right place? Oh, it's little dash buns. So somewhere around here then, yeah? This is going to be Barboach all over again. Will I do an effect spore Breloom? No, I'm not going to do an effect spore one. I'll do a technician one as well, though. I don't like effect spore. It's too random, and also I like to play by Smogon rules usually, and like effect spore can induce sleep, and that's banned. But I might get into official. I'm not sure. Depends how I feel after I've made a good like few competitive Pokemon. I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll start looking at making some doubles ones or something. I don't know. Are people in the UK tall overall? I wouldn't say so. I mean, there are a lot of tall people. There's a Shroomish. I got it. Get it, you. Awesome. So that's the Shroomish we want. I don't know what ability it is, obviously, but it's the only Shroomish that's appeared, so I'm going to catch it. But I'm pretty tall. I'm 6'3", which is kind of tall. Who's my favorite between Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Hitmonchan? Definitely Hitmonlee. I love Hitmonlee. Love Hitmonlee. You got an Adamant Breloom. That's a good ability. A good nature. Sorry. Adamant. I think I'm not sure what I'm going to go with. To be honest with you, I think I'm going with since I'm building a sub punch set. I kind of like. And Breloom's not exactly super fast. I kind of want to be slow. Not slow, but... Shut up, Steve. I'm not lying. We'll put Shroomish on. Okay. Will I do a Pawmot set with Volt Absorb? Yeah, probably will. I don't know, actually. Iron Fist is pretty good. Iron Fist with, like, Mark Punch and stuff. Thunder Punch. His speed is still okay, but you could have invested in a bulk. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Right, this Breloom, though. We've got a Brave Nature. I could do with an Adamant Nature. Effect Spore. We want to get rid of that. But we need to evolve it first. So we can actually teach it some moves. So let's go ahead and give it some giant L candies. Wants to learn Growth. I'm good. Toxic. I'm good. I've already got a set in mind. Seed Bomb, I am going to go with Seed Bomb for sure. AFK. There we go. Shroomish is evolving. Name him Joseph. How come? Effect Spore is alright, but I don't want Mach Punch on this particular set. I've done a bit. This is from a team that I've built already, where I've actually done a bit of testing on it already. So I know what I want. You know what I mean? So XP Candy X. I'll just give them all them. Why not? Doesn't even level up much. Joseph is the villain from Creep. I haven't seen that film actually. I'll just give them all them. Screw it. I'll get more of them eventually. Okay, so Breloom. I know what moves I want. What ability is Effect Spore? Is that I'm assuming it's first or second, but let's have a look. Is Toxic Heal its hidden ability? That's what I want to know. No, it's not. It's his second ability, so I can use an ability capsule on it. There we go. Poison Heal. Nice. After Breloom, can I do Alolan Vulpix? Alolan Vulpix is on the list, but it's not until after Porygon 2. I don't want to start changing the order of things because I'll lose track of things. You know? I easily lose track of things, unfortunately. But I will do Ampharos. Ampharos is definitely on the list. I like Ampharos. There we go. Okay. What is that number that 0 is above? That's my Switch friend code. Just in case anyone wants to add me. There's an Adamant Mint already. What, 5 of them? Nice. Okay, so we caught the Breloom. It needs some levels, but I also need to teach other moves that I want to teach it. So we'll go to Mizigoza and we'll buy our vitamins for it. And I think I'm just going to do max HP, max attack. Am I watching Britain's Got Talent? No. No. So after Breloom is Torterra. Yeah, Reese, it's Torterra. I can't wait to do Torterra. I love Torterra. Love it. Absolutely love it. Adore it, in fact. Okay, so Breloom. Oh, what am I doing? Is Overgrow Torterra better? I guess so. If you get low on HP, your attack's gonna hurt a bit more. Your grass type moves anyway, but I personally like shell armor just so that I don't so someone doesn't crit me. Because if I'm gonna run a shell smash set, right? Yeah, typical shell smash set. Can't speak. And there's just something about like not being able to get critted with like a priority move or something that makes me want to use that. So what did I say? Protein and max HP. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. Looks terrifying when it looks straight. I know. I don't know why it's done it. It's something to do with the lighting. Okay. Should I buy some PP ups while I'm here? Yeah, I'll buy... No, I'm not buying that many. I'll buy 10. Why not? There we go. But I am starting to run low on money. Once I run low on money, that's when we'll pause it. Phineas the Breloom. I like that name actually. That's really cool. Right, so let's EV train this sucker. There we go. And we'll give it a zinc as well, just to top up those special defense a little bit. Yeah, I know Breloom can learn the bullet seed. The technician set that I'm going to build for it as well is going to have bullet seed and mock punch as its main stab. Pretty much. So, rightio then. Where are we? I already gave it an animate mint. It's already got the ability it needs. It's got all EVs. It just needs the actual moves, and I need the Terra type. So, if this is going to be a sub punch set, what do we think the best Terra type is for it? I've got it with a question mark written down. I was going to put Terra Rock on it because I'm having Stone Edge for like Moltres and stuff. Because Moltres are pretty common right now. So like if I could like Terra Rock, live in air slash or a flamethrower, they can't wear me because I've got Toxic Orb. And then just go for a Stone Edge and KO it in one shot. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure yet. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. But Terra Rock sounds alright. Do I have the bulk up TM? I think I do, yeah. Terra Rock seems good. Yeah. The main thing the Breloom's there for is to come in, get a substitute off, and then come in on like a wall Pokemon, like maybe a Blissey or something, right? Blissey has to switch out against Breloom. It just has to. So you get a free sub there, and then they bring in like Moltres or something, and you just go, nope. And Stone Edge it in the face. And then once they're cleared out, Focus Punch just hits so hard even on resisted hits. You have Breloom Spore. No, I'm not running Spore because like I said, I already said I'm playing Smogon, which means speed is Spore and stuff is banned. I might use Spore on like if I go into official, but I'm not at the moment. Select. Boom. The Gen 3 OU strategy. Yeah, that's it. That is actually literally why I'm running it, because I used to love the sub focus punch sets and like, you know, endure reversal and stuff like that. I thought they were really cool. Really cool little strats. So now I just need focus punch and Stone Edge. I also need to hyper train it, which is fine. So let's go. You say poison is a mid type. Yeah. It's not like super amazing. It's resistant to like U-turn and close combat and stuff like that though, which is cool, but overall, not the best. Right, focus punch. Do I have a TM for you? No, I do not. So where do I get that? I don't even have a Stone Edge TM. What's that all about? Oh, I do. I got 3 of them. Nice. So I guess we go get rid of poison powder for that one. I should have substitute TM somewhere. I do. Nice. Get rid of Giga Drain. I should do a Typhlosion Terra Flying named Gale Wings. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's look at where we can get the Focus Punch TM. Before that, actually, I need to go and Hyper Train it. And then we'll look for it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you can actually get the Focus Punch TM at the Kitakami TM crafting machine, which is fine. Physical Typhlosion is not too bad, actually. I've run it before. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and Hyper Train it. Would I say Psychic is also a mid-tier type? It's funny because back in the day, Psychic used to be such a strong type. Right, do we have any IVs on you? No, of course we don't. Oh, it hasn't reached level 50 yet. Oh, crap, yeah. One level off. Okay, let's go to Kitakami then. And then we'll level up afterwards. Mosui-san, there we go. Yeah, it was OP in Gen 1, for sure. Terry Ghost Ursaring named Freaky. You also have Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Earthquake, and Brick Break. What are your Physical Typhlosion? Nice. I think, to be fair, I think I ran a Sub Punch set on my Physical Typhlosion. I want a TM made, please. And it's TM 192. I don't think I have the materials, but it'd be good to favorite it. Okay. Watch that one. So I need Timber Sweat and Jangmo scales. Well, I know where to get them from at least. They're up here. Right? I'm pretty sure Jangmo are up here. And I need scales from them. So Timber is definitely one that appears up here. Like there's one right there. As for Jangmo, I don't know how rare it is. But I know it's around here somewhere. Thank you. Good luck for finding Jangmo. Does it appear at night? I think it does, doesn't it? Oh, there's one here. I hope it gives me more than one. No special fragments. Okay. One. It gives you one. That's annoying. So I need to find another timber. For a start. But I know it's good to know it spawns there. You know? Definitely good to know it spawns right there. So it might respawn. I'm lucky. Oh, it's more Pico. What's that? Oh, it's Tandem Mouse. Battling normally gives you more fragments. Does it actually? I thought it was just... Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Next time I see one, I'll battle it properly. What's the best ability for Como? Bulletproof? You can run bulletproof or soundproof. Bulletproof's pretty good for, like, you know, for being immune to shadow balls and stuff. But soundproof makes you immune to, like, Sylveon's hyper voice, pixelate hyper voice. So you can set up on it, which is quite good. I didn't actually see how much I got from there. I think you only got one though still, right? Psycho Cut. How many does it give you? It only give me one. You don't think Overcoat's very good? Yeah, Overcoat. I I think that all three of them are decent abilities. But I personally prefer soundproof just so I can self substitute and stuff. But bulletproof is still obviously a good one. It's just a shame that bulletproof doesn't make you immune to moonblast, otherwise it'd be really good. You know? That's the only downside. Okay, let's see what we got. Where's this Jangmo at? Not here anymore, I guess. It's not on the map after all, so there must be another spawn for it somewhere around here. Gotta be. That's Sand Slash? It is, yeah, okay. So I think how they work with the Terra Hakamo gives you loads of drops. Okay. The Hakamo appears like round here, doesn't it? Is it round there? I think. Let's investigate. I may as well check. Okay, let's go over. Can't ride on here. Okay. Let's go down here. Meganium with swords on Trailblaze and Earthquake. I actually did that already for a video, on my Meganium video. I did the exact moveset, but I had Terrafire, Terra Blast as well, which worked out pretty well. Caught a lot of steel types off guard, like Corviknight, for example. Whee. Is it a Hakamo? No, it's a Lampent. I lied to myself. So where does the Hakamo appear? I can never remember where the Hakamo appears. I think it's Kami. I should bring Terrapagos to the crystal pool where I fought my Lotic. I've already done that. I've done the Professor Churro stuff. I think you missed that stream. Oh yeah, Earth Eater on Earthworm is amazing. Being a steel type immune to ground is insane. Oh, another Jangmo. I'll try your method of going into the actual battle with it and see if I get more. Can't I use the Sand Veil ability? No, not if you're playing by Smogon, you can't. Oh, there's another Jangmo over there, so even if I only get one, it's fine. Nice. Just carry it that way, because we're only getting one from him. Awesome. We got everything we need to make our TM. And with that, Brilliant will be done, which is great. We just need to level up a bit more. How about VGC? Sandveil and Earthworm in VGC. I'd say you're still better off with Earth Eater. Because then you can like eat up like bulldozers and earthquakes and stuff like that. Or headlong rushes. Like Earth Eater, Earthworm pretty much walls like a lot of Pokemon. Okay, I want a TM made. And it was 192 right at the top one. Yeah, craftable. There we go. Can you make one? That's fine. I forgot you need league points for these. There we go. Right, cool. So we've got 192, which is Focus Punch. Headlong Rush Hairy Armor. I haven't actually. That's a good one. That's a good one to try. In fact, I'll add that to the list. There we go. Didn't Smogon ban a lot of stuff? Yeah, they do ban a lot of stuff, but it's all to keep the game balanced and all that. But I mean, I'm personally not bothered. I just prefer playing 6v6, and I don't want to play without a rule set. So that's why I play by Smogon. Like, if they ban them on here and there, it's like whatever. I don't care. I just won't use that mon. I won't use that move. Oh, I won't put things to sleep. Whatever. Let's see. What do I need to do now on this thing? I just want to level up, right? I think I already bottle capped it. Didn't I? Yeah. So I'll keep it in the party to level up though. Oh no, I didn't bottle. I didn't. Okay, I need to go to the mountain. Awesome. Up here. I thought I bottle capped it. I haven't bottle. Okay, I haven't. Yeah. Yeah, Flareon does need more moves to make it better. This could give it like close combat or something. You know? Can I do Flareon? I will actually do Flareon at some point. I want to do all the evolutions at some point. Yes, I want a Hyper Train, thank you. So let's select that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to Hyper Train, didn't I? I forgot all about that. So I need to level it up. How much more experience do I need? 6,500. Okay. Whoopsie. Guess I'm going to the savannah to yeah, fight chances. We'll go to savannah and fight some chances, because why not? Okay, here we go. Let's see if we've got any chances around here that I can pick on. Duos, Dodrio. Oh, Dodrio will give us a nice bit of experience. It's fully evolved after all, right? Not as much as a Chansey, but when your Pokemon's like level 50, it's just that you'll get more experience, won't it? There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. I feel like one Chansey will do the trick, though. I don't know, actually. I'll just, it needs one more level. So I will Psycho Cut you. There we go. Is VG the same as VGC? Yeah, VGC is just the official format, really, pretty much. And it's what they use to it's what the rule set they use for like official tournaments. Doubles 4v4. Poor Moffnip. Flareon with Flash Fire. No, I'll do one with Guts though. Yeah, VG would just be video game. Oh, Rhyhorn. I was looking for the next victim. There's the Sacred Sword. Awesome. Love to see it. And there we go, level 50. We want to learn Dynamic Punch. I'm good. Now that we got it to level 50, let's go and Hyper Train it. Like so. Fly to the spot. For doubles, Flash Fire Flareon with Flare Blitz. See, I feel like you need that extra power with Guts though. Like Terra Normal Facade of it, I like Terra Normal Facade. Or Terra Fighting Terra Blast, so it's got actually got some fighting coverage. Since it lost superpower. Is also a decent option, I think. But Flareon's a tough one. I'll figure something out of it though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's Hyper Train this Breloom. We use regular bottle caps. There we go. Start. Ah. Have something with Lava Plume beside it. That's true, actually. That would make sense. Okay, so that's Breloom done, I think. It just needs some more levels, which I'll sort out. I want to put some more PP into that Stone Edge, though. For sure. There we go. And one more. And then the other moves would be fine. 20-minute timer, you're not going to use all the PP on your moves most of the time. Unless it's a 5 PP move or sometimes a 10 PP move, depending on how spammable it is. Shiny Flareon should have been blue, green, purple. I prefer it to go, I made a shiny Flareon where it's still orange, but you know, like it's yellow floof. It was like a charcoal grey and it looked so good. I made that when I was doing my custom shinies. Edgelord Flareon. Okay, what's next on the list? Let's have a look. It was Torterra, I believe. So let's put Torterra there. He's a bit of a wide boy, but he's fine. Right, Torterra. The best boy, Torterra. For real, I love Torterra. But where do you catch Torterra? It's in the canyon, right? Which is not here. This is Paldea. I'm sure Turtwig's in the Turtwig's in the canyon, right? Yeah. And it's like it's round near like. I think I remember seeing some at the outdoor classroom. I think. Okay. Yeah, blue shiny Flareon would be cool. Where you catch Cleavor? Well, the Squirtle down there. So I'm sure I saw Turtwig's here. At some point. Let me just like wait around here for a second, just see if any spawn. And then I'll go to where the Cleavor was. Canyon biome, yeah. That's where I'm at. Show me a Turtwig. Show me a Turtwig. Okay. Not even appearing on a map. This is where you catch Cleavor, isn't it? Up here. Fly up. There we go. You can't hide from me, Turtwig. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. Shield on. Trico. I've got to remember Tricos are up here because I will do a Sceptile at some point. Okay. There's the shield on. So, just a quick question. Do you guys mind if I do some of these mons? Like, oh, so that's the Terrastella Haxorus. That's awesome. Do you mind if I like do some of these mons in my own time? Just because I'm conscious of getting like a lot of mons ready for when we do the viewer battle streams. Plus I get bored. Physical or special Sceptile. I'll probably go with like I like the whole Unburden Electric Seed acrobatic set with Swords Dance. I think that's a really cool move set. Special also kind of works, but like you have to like use like Leaf Storm with White Herb or something. Or you can run Power Herb Solar Beam, but then you lose your Grass Stab because it comes to a 2-turn attack afterwards. But physical I prefer. I do prefer physical Sceptile. I'll even put Terra Flying on it to boost the acrobatics power. Alright, there's no Turtwig spawning. Is this the right place? I feel like it's not. I really feel like it's not the right place. Shield on again. But yeah, would you be alright? Well, like, are you guys bothered if I make some competitive mons in my own time? And then I can just like give you a preview of it when the stream starts. Because otherwise, I'm not going to have many Pokemon ready. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Skarmory. Nice. Does a level 27 Cyclizar have self-damaging moves? Doesn't bother you? That's awesome. Right, okay. I'll take that as a universal group answer. And I'll start doing that, like, training Pokemon up. I might even train them, like, I might even EV train them in the old-fashioned way. Just because I do get really bored, you know? Especially at night time, because I can't really record because it's too late. I can't stream because I'm knackered. I just kind of want to sit there and play games, you know? Okay, I'm going to check down here. I can't remember where it is that you catch Cleavor. Is it down here or something? Let's do a nosedive. Do I remember my first job? What do you mean my first job? Like my first like IRL job, or look at the map? I've got no outbreaks or anything by the looks of it, other than the lantern one. My first IRL job was just, yeah, you know, McDonald's. A good old McDonald's job. Oh. Buy some pointed rocks. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, I actually really, I did kind of enjoy McDonald's. The only downside to it was going home smelling like pickles and onions and stuff like that. It was just like, ugh. Ugh. Let's look at the map, see if Turtwig spawn here. Tepigs do, but not Turtwig. Alright, so let's go over to this bit over here. Oh, Tyro got in the way. The big pond on the mountain near the center of the map. Let's have a look. Big pond on the mountain. What, here? This one, Reese. Or is it somewhere else? Up a little, what, there? Let's go. I may as well check out anyway. You're still looking to get your first job though. Yeah, first jobs can be nerve-wracking as well. At first, but I'm sure you'll find something. But a lot of people start out at the bottom and work their way up, which I suppose you can do. It really depends what kind of job you're in though. For me personally, I make enough money off my YouTube so that I can just have a part-time job. So that's kind of where I am. But okay, Cleavor is there. No Turtwigs appearing on the map though. There's a Litten. Litten didn't appear on the map. So Fran, hey, welcome to the stream for a start. Yeah, on Tuesday we're doing our first viewer battle stream. I just need to get some mons ready first, which I'm working on now. Trying to find this Turtwig. They do spawn here though? Okay. I'll just be patient and oh, there's one. Got one. Nice. Just as I said, I was about to be patient. Love it. Okay, so you're getting paralyzed. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Leaf Storm, we eat those. I love Turtwig so much. It's such a cool Pokemon. I just hope it doesn't have a recall move like Woodhammer. No, just because Leaf Storm, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so you're getting paralyzed. Is that a threat? Hey, crit capture, nice. Have I ever made a Hisui Decidueye video? No, actually, I haven't. That's a good one to make a one on, but I'd have to play through Legends Arceus, wouldn't I? Don't know whether I can be bothered with that. But we got ourselves a Turtwig, which is great. Change position. There we go. Put it up there front now. Right, so obviously we're going to run a Shell Smash set. Is Shell Smash a breeding move? That's the real question. And if so, what's the best place to go around it? It is a breeding move? Okay. Okay. So first things first then, we'll EV train it so that I can then level it up without giving it wrong EVs. And not having to waste a mochi. Dreadnought learns it? Okay, yeah, right. I know where Dreadnought spawn because they're in that river. So I'll get a Dreadnought, teach it Shell Smash, Mirror Herb the Shell Smash onto Torterra, and then we'll give it like Headlong Rush. Should we go with a loaded dice set with Bullet Seed? That could be cool. Bullet Seed, loaded dice, Headlong Rush, and then like Terra Blast with like, I don't know. Does Torterra learn Rapid Spin? Unfortunately, no. Pretty cool if it did. What should you name your shiny Cyclizar? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Maybe like Honda or something like that. Honda could be cool. Because they make a lot of popular motorbikes, don't they? Right, protein. I need 26 of you. Boom. And I need 26 of you. And I want a jolly one. Just so like, it has the maximum amount of speed, you know. Toyota's a good one. Yeah, Toyota's a good one. Car brand names for cycles are overused. That's true. I can't really think of another one. You could call it Biciclete. I think. I don't know if that's the right word. Right, so we've EV trained it. Oh, no, we haven't actually EV trained it yet, but let's have a look. So we've got enough proteins, yep. Let's say EV train this bad boy. There we go. Awesome. And then we'll go and catch a Dreadnought. I know where they spawn. From my own personal experience with it. Where was it again? I think it was over here, right? Yeah, it was over here. Yeah. Can I also do Swampert? Yeah, I'll definitely do Swampert. There we go. Swampert. Awesome stuff. Awesome. I like Swampert. Swampert's a really cool one. You have over 600k so you can fully EV train instantly. Awesome. What kind of set are you going to run with this Cyclizar? Out of curiosity. Oh, let's have a look at its moves first. Oh, wait, no, there's no point looking at moves until we've evolved it. We'll have to evolve it the old-fashioned way, though. Let's level it up. Level it up. It's a secret. Oh, okay. Are you saving it for that battle stream? Maybe. Ooh-ha-ha. This isn't the place where it was, by the way, the Dreadnought. But they might spawn here anyway. For all I know. Yeah, I plan on doing all the starters, Sharon. Plan to. I think he wasn't even... I think he was further upstream. Let's go further upstream. Yeah, because the Basculin spawn here. And no Dreadnought spawns up there. Torkoal also learns Shell Smash. That's true, it does, doesn't it? It's very true, very true. Where's my Dreadnought at? It's an Arracuda. Here we go. What's my favorite shiny starter? I'm going to sound really basic, but actually, no, I'm not. It's a good question. I like pretty much... I like black shinies like Greninja and Charizard, but I really like how Hisuian Decidueye looks. Shiny. I think it looks really cool how it goes to the original one. Rowlet's the best shiny starter. Yeah, it's definitely up there. One of the cool ones. Let's see. Psyduck, you're not a Dreadnought. I need a Dreadnought. They were everywhere when I was looking for Barboach, and now that I'm looking for a Dreadnought, it's disappeared. How could it do this to me? Come on, Dreadnought. Be here somewhere, please. Pretty please. Basculin, you know what I want. Give it that Tadbulb. Try Torkoal instead. Yeah, we'll try Torkoal instead. Because it's clearly not working out going there. Flash Fire Typhlosion is definitely better. Yeah, I agree. There was Torkoal here, right? Carkol. The other option is Slugma. Actually, Slugma's probably better. Because at least Slugma's will be higher level to evolve. Because Slugma Magcargo learns Shell Smash upon evolution, so we know it will definitely have it if we evolve the Slugma. So we catch a Slugma, we evolve the Slugma, and we're good. Okay. So we get a Slugma. Watch them not spawn now that I'm here looking for them. And what do you know? Oh, there's one. There's one. Awesome. And I'll just use a quick wall on this since we're going to be using it just for Shell Smash. Imagine if Shelgon had the Shell Smash. That means Salamence would have Shell Smash, which would be crazy. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, Slugma's caught. That's awesome. Add to the party. Please select the party you want to swap. I think Clefable's alright, high enough level, so we'll be fine with that. So now we just need to evolve you. Let's see what moves that you can remember now. Nothing really. It's a mild nature as well. We'll forget a move. So that you can learn the Shell Smash, obviously. Okay, yeah, right, nice. So we give it the Mirror Herb straight away. Name is Steve. What, the Turtwig? Drought Torkoal is definitely the best ability, I would say, yeah. Where's this Mirror Herb at? It's at the bottom somewhere, isn't it? There it is. And then we just nip over to Savannah because it's got higher level Pokemon and a lot of chances spawn here. Boom. Can I nickname it Coops? Maybe. That's actually not a bad name. I mean, did I EV train it before I start? I did, yeah. Okay, that's good. So we can level this up just easily, which is fine. Let's find ourselves some chances. Or just anything in general, really. That's going to give us experience. Onslaught. Onslaught's a cool nickname as well. I like that. But after we've done this Torterra, we'll nickname our mons that we've made already. And just kind of go from there. So, where's my chances at? Where are the chances at, eh? Chancey. About Drought, Torkoal have 0 usage, for real. Torkoal's awesome. I really like Torkoal. It was on my Ruby Sapphire, my Pokemon Sapphire team. I think it was Sapphire, I can't remember. Whatever my Gen 3 one was, the original on the Game Boy Advance, I had Torkoal on my team because I thought it just looked so cool. You named the one in your BDSP Nuzlocke, Steve? Pelipper has no use of our Drizzle? Yeah. Okay, let's just smash this thing in the face with a Sacred Sword. See how much experience we get. We might need another one, to be fair. Boom. Yeah, we need a couple more. Couple more chances, I'd say. Oh, my teams have respawned. Nice. Protect. Protect for when we get into doubles. Sun teams definitely have fallen off a little bit. Quite a lot, actually. Which is weird because, you know, I guess people are just getting bored with Sun teams or something, but... Yeah, Toko being in ZU is pretty much the proof in the pudding that Sun teams have fallen off. A little bit, but... It's interesting. I'm looking forward to the next tier shifts. See what's moved where. Because you never know, Toko might move all the way back up to OU. Let's just KO this Rhyhorn. Get a bit of extra experience. Boom! Breloom leveled up. That's cool. Not the Pokemon I wanted to level up, but it's fine. I suppose I could buy some rare candies from the school store, but I don't want to waste my BP, you know? Not when there's literally chances here that I can just use. Sacred Sword. Boom. Down it goes. Ninetales leveled up. We got some Happy dust. Okay, where's this next chance here? I think you need one more, right? Healer is not a good ability. I think it's alright in doubles, isn't it? Oh, it's a bit niche, though. Bit niche. Come on, Chansey, spawn somewhere, please. Pretty please. I guess if we find a Flygon, that's also going to be good experience. Oh, no, there's a Chansey. That's fine. Does Turtwig have the lucky egg? Nah, I couldn't be bothered to give it to it. I just gave it the Mirror Herb just to, you know, get ready for it. Alright, Chansey goes down. Alright, Turtwig's leveled up at least. Slugma needs one more. There we go. And then we need to get it to a Torterra so we can give it Headlong Rush. Which is fine. Go in this den to get my LP from it. 1,500, nice. Let's defeat the Swords Book. It should give us enough experience for Slugma. You know what's funny? I've got about like 20 lucky eggs from that item printer. I never use them. I was wondering if I could sell them. I didn't know how much they sell for though. There we go. Slugma should evolve now. There we go. There's the Magcargo, and it should learn Shell Smash upon level evolving. Yeah, it does. Awesome. So we'll get rid of Recover. I don't think it matters, but got rid of it anyway. The Grottle is very likely to pick up Seed Bomb from Breloom, and I can't be bothered to... I might just remove all its moves. But all we need to do, right, is go for a picnic, right? Can you picnic in the rain? I'm guessing you can. There we go. Awesome. Right. And then we just pack up and go straight away, right? And by rights, it should learn Shell Smash now. Hey, it has done. Nice. Awesome. So we can now go to our box. Release that Magcargo for a start. Thank you for all your help, Magcargo. I'm going to release you in this Savannah. You should fit in nicely there. There we go. Okay. Put away the item. And I guess what we'll do here is... evolve it into Torterra. Which means I guess I should give it the lucky egg. Right? Probably should. I'll favorite it as well. I've got 7. I thought I had 20. Never mind. We'll put it to the top. No, actually I won't put it to the top. Not yet. There's a Pyro that should give some decent experience. Yeah, buy my cargo, burn the fields to your heart's content. Love it. Is Frenzy Plant still in the game? I believe so, because I found a Blast Burn TM. So I think Frenzy Plant should definitely be in the game still. Should. Another Pyro. Let's KO it with Sacred Sword. There we go. Kapow! Awesome. Yeah, Blast Burn and Hydro Cannon. I think they're definitely in the game still, I'm sure. So that means Frenzy Plant should be right. There we go. Whiscash leveled up as well. Nice. One more of them should do it. And then we'll have a nice and powerful Torterra that just needs hyper training. And do I want Overgrow or Shell Armor on this Torterra? Do you remember the Moxie Pyro video? Yeah. I enjoyed that one. The Terra Flying Flygon. Oh, Soul's Book. I didn't even see that. I looked away from the screen. Shell Armor. I'm thinking Shell Armor. Just so it doesn't get critted by like a priority move or something. You know? You think Overgrow, Sharon? Why? How come? But here we go. We're finally evolved into Torterra. Do I know what Terra I'll use? Not sure yet, to be honest with you. I am not sure at all. I'm leaning towards... There it is, Headlong Rush. Put that over Earthquake. Terra Electric, you think Terra Electric could be good? How come? Did I give it the Jolly Mint? I didn't give it the Jolly Mint. I'll give it in now. Okay. Only one weakness, and that's the ground, which Torterra can handle. That makes sense, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Terra Electric works. Should I put Terra Blast on it as well? Or shall I do Rock Blast with the loaded dice? Terra Blast would let me hit like Corviknight and Skarmory, right? So I think Terra Blast would work better. So I'll do that. There you are. I've got plenty of these TMs anyway. Back in the day. Back in there. When everything had Rock Polish, Torterra was a deadly sweeper. Just imagine Rock Polish doubles your speed, so does Shell Smash, but also doubles your offenses. Imagine Shell Smash Torterra back then. That'd have been insane. I need to get Bullet Seed with loaded dice. That's the thing that I was thinking. Would it be better to have Bullet Seed or Seed Bomb? I'm not sure, Reese. It's a tough one. If I run Seed Burn, then Seed Bomb, then I can run White Herb on it, can't I? No, Shell Smash didn't exist in Gen 4, but I was just thinking hypothetically. You think Seed Bomb, Sharon? I like Bullet Seed as well with loaded dice. You say Seed Bomb? Yeah, let's go with Seed Bomb. Let's go with Seed Bomb. Who are you booing, Zoe? So that's all the moves we need, which is good. rearrange the moves. Torterra needs defense. True. Especially with all the priority users that you get. So, we're going with Shell Armor. So, I'll give it the ability patch that I've got. I've got 8 of them, so that's fine. Awesome. And then we just need to go and Hyper Train it. Can I do a Blaze Delphox set? Yeah, I'll do it at some point. Alright, let's bottle cap this Torterra, and I think then we'll give it some PP ups on Headlong Rush. I think that'll be fine. Because 5 PP is just not enough. 8's like still not enough, but it's like it makes sense because it's such a powerful move. And if I was worried about PP, I'd run Earthquake. So I'll definitely do that. Right, Hyper Training, let's get it. That's the Bomber Snow. I didn't mean to talk to a Bomber Snow. Torrent Swampert, yeah, of course. I'm definitely gonna make a Swampert. Wait, the 90. Wait, the Clefable's no good in attack. That's cool. Alright, let's select you. And since it's Torterra, we'll Gold Ball cap it. Because I do like Torterra. And then we just need to do its Terra type, right? I'm pretty sure I have enough Terra Electric shards. But yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's Terra this thing up. Okay. I was going to do some raids, actually. Raids or barbecues. Probably raids, because I want to grind raids for a bit, get some more experience candies. So, after I've done this Torterra, we'll move on to do some raids. Electric, there we go. I'm looking to feed it to Torterra, please. Thank you. Terra Grass Swampert. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually, Terra Grass. Okay, cool. So, moving on to raids. Let's first see what we've got in Paldea, raid-wise. Is Torterra ready now? Yeah, let's change its held item. Not change it, but put it away. Okay, so we had a pretty successful day. You know, we got this is on our competitive made Pokemon box now. Obviously, I know Terrapagos is banned, but we got nearly half a box, which is still good. Mr. Zone, hey, welcome to the stream. You still enjoy this game? I do as well, to be fair. Still enjoying it. They're all hyper trained, aren't they? Yeah, except for Terrapagos. Yeah, looking good, looking good. You wish they updated over time with new Paradox Pokemon? Yeah, it would have been cool, but it's whatever. So the next Pokemon on the list, after Torterra, is the Goat. Empoleon. Of course. So, Empoleon's a pretty cool one. Thoughts on ZA? I really am looking forward to ZA. I think it's going to be really fun. But we're not targeting the Empoleon this game. We're going to switch to our other layout because we're going to do some raids. Let's check out this fire raid. I want to do some like... I need Herba Mystica as well because when I grind Beldums to get the Beldum Claw and the Matangs, it's more so the Matangs, I go to the Polar Biome and I make a sandwich, level 3 steel encounter psychic encounter sandwich. So that it's like 100% always Beldums and Matangs that spawn there, and there's loads of them. Okay, so the first one we got is a Amoonguss, that's Terra Fire. So who's ready to join in? Who wants to do this raid with me? Because I'm so down. I need a break from training up Pokemon, you know? So I'll challenge as a group. Invite friends with link codes. Like so. And then if you want to join, that's the code. I'm just going to change my Pokemon real quick. I'm thinking maybe Torterra to Headlong Rush it. That could be cool, but it is a 5-star raid, so I need it from a bit higher level. Maybe. I don't have the best mons ever yet. I'll bring Terrapagos. Since Terra Stella's, I don't know. But that's the code. If anyone wants to join, go ahead and join. Level 100 Belly Drum and Liquidation Shell Bell Azumarill. For real. There's Reese joining. Anyone else want to join? You just found out there's a local Tekken 8 tournament happening next month. That'd be cool. I haven't played Tekken in ages. I haven't seen Tekken in ages. Thanks, Queen Blade. Definitely going to try to build a competitive team. That'd be awesome, Mr. Zone. That'd be awesome. How's Treasure? Treasure is good. It's EV trained. It's got best IVs it can get. It's level 100 and it's happy. That's the main part, right? I guess it might just be me and you, Reese. Might just be me and you. Imagine if they explore. Oh no, Tyranitar's in. Nice. And we got Beerus. I'm not sure who that is, but thanks for joining. I'm ready to go when you guys are. Exploring the original dragon from Gen 5 will be pretty cool. I'm a big fan. Typhlosion, eh? Gaming legend, your Beerus. Alright, awesome. Thanks for joining. And also, welcome to the stream. Right then. Bringing Ogerpon, nice. Ogerpon's a good one. The only reason I didn't bring my own Ogerpon is because I'm conscious of that Sludge Bomb. Your shiny Cyclizar has the mark. Oh, the humble mark. That's pretty cool. Maclefable has a mark, but it won't let me put it on for some reason. You didn't want to get spored? I forgot about Spore. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Oh, I left it till the last second. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That's a very good point. Spore will definitely hurt, but at least if one of us is immune to Spore, we'll still get some attacks in when we're all asleep. So we're relying on you, Tyranitar. Alright. There's the Amoonguss. Let's take it on, alright? Yeah, that Ogerpon was definitely smart. Wellspring form. Amoonguss is better than its Paradox form? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I literally have these two moves which, wow, I should not have. I'm straight to sleep. Okay. Okay, so's the Quackable. So's the Typhlosion. Right, it's all down to you, Tyranitar. I am fast asleep. It's just spamming Spore. That's so annoying. I'll wake us up. Oh dear. Straight to sleep. Gotta love it. You do your best. Thank you. Sorry to put it all on you. Alright, finally attacked me with my Terra Shell activates though, so that's fine. Boom. Grassy terrain. Awesome. Oh, there's the shield. Obviously, I can't attack yet. Terra yet. So, this is probably a bad idea bringing Terrapagos. But I've got to attack you with something, haven't I? It doesn't do any damage, but it's still an attack. There's the sport. Okay. I shouldn't have brought Terapagos, I know. I should have brought my own Ogapon. For sure. I'm such a noob at raids. Such a noob at raids. Iron Hands with Belly Drum and Booster Energy Drain Punch. Annihilate 6-star raids weak to fighting. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. Hopefully I can Terra before it goes over. Terra Shell comes through. Awesome. There's the shield broke at least. I think we won this one, right? Because the thing is, it pretty much can't KO me because of Terra Shell. Boom. And it's gone. Oh, wait, no, it's still got some health in it. I'm going to do it. For a little bit of health, I'm going to Terra. There's no point in Terroring, but it's just going to prolong the raid, I'm afraid. Sorry. Scorching Sands. There he goes. It's dead now. Awesome. Let's go. GG, guys. I mean, we definitely relied on Tyranitar a lot for that one with the Ivy Cudgels, but I'm not going to catch it, but awesome. Thanks for the help, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. So, yeah, it was a team effort, I suppose. I didn't really do much. I was hitting it with Ice Beams for crying out loud, which did no health. So you guys made a team effort. I made like a just get good, and that's why Spore is banned. For real. Okay, so what I might do actually is, because I'm getting pretty tired. I was woken up really early this morning by someone banging on the door. It was the post lady. A parcel, and I couldn't get back to sleep. I was going to have a nap late earlier, but I just couldn't. So I'm pretty tired. So what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, I'm not going to do any more raids. I'm going to cut the stream short so that I can get an early night, get some sleep. So thanks for coming out, everyone. It's been an absolute blast as always. And pretty much, yeah, that's it. So thanks for coming out, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. See you later.